Hello. How's it going? I got on a little later today. Took my daughter to the fair for her birthday. And I am a tired boy. I fell asleep, but the show must go on. When we left, we were going to this, here we go. Let depravity never cease. Oh, shoot, yeah. That's a very neat picture, actually.
Think there's a generator somewhere?
I don't know, man. The girl that hired me for this was acting real weird. Thank you, Yelp. In there, Felix. Oh, retro rock. Sounds cool. Air flushing toilets, what? Oh, shoot. Repair the toilet. Dang.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity.
Hi.
My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
What do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
What's it? What was that? You want me to hit this big self-destruct button?
I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once.
Let me do the click.
Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station.
Nice.
They appear to be departing into space.
Nice. I've never been great at de-escalation.
Cool. So I guess what's left is oh, I didn't notice it was that dark in this area. Okay, I'm not trying to get any fights here.
System alert. Unexpected forming an area.
Heads up, boss!
Great knot!
Moving!
Target.
Oh, that wasn't good. Yikes, both my team's dead. That sucks. But I at least found out what I'm supposed to do here, because I'm sure it's just... Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Okay, cool. So that is the first thing I need to do. Sweet.
Think there's a generator somewhere? can take a hint.
Damn it, I didn't even do that. Shit. I might, I guess. I kind of went the wrong way because I thought this was the area I needed to go to, but that was not it, actually.
That's a lot of mechanicals. If we power up the station, you think they're gonna power up too?
Oh goodness. I didn't see that last time, shoot. Damn it, that's annoying.
Captain, I... The UD...
Going, boss. You got a real fine way with words.
Thanks, guys. It's all thanks to you. Once morale is low, you give these PhD tanks of nuclear and scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What did you think would happen? Oh my god, I bet I had that before. Quite a fucking concussion.
System alert.
What is my...
Processing. Investigating.
Thank God. Ugh. No, it's not what I needed.
Halt.
Oh thank God. I gotta sleep off this damn concussion and then maybe I can hack into the room. It's gonna be so tough, damn it.
Unexpected. Halt.
Here they come.
Unexpected.
Damn it. Providing Vicky Max. That's who we want, baby, Vicky Max.
Process performing.
Incoming!
Damn, man, this sucks.
Not a peep from me.
Unexpected noise identified.
Okay, here we go. Security routines. Okay, we already got everywhere. Okay, cool. Now we're cooking with gas.
Step lively, Captain. Floor 16.
Okay. Disengage checkpoint security. Mama Bear. Kimball came by asking if any of the docs had been around. I told her what I knew. What I know, it's been quiet. Just ask Alpha. She walked off with a Springer step. Okay, weird. She requisitioned a UDL Electro Floor 3000 for my checkpoint and a crate of concussion mines. She didn't believe me. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around doors. Kimball. Crumble. What? 27. Knock you out, bar. Oh, I didn't drink anything. Thought I did for some reason.
They've been left here all alone.
Okay, so these are still active. Body. Hello. Oh, did I changed my no, subject should not be revived until a method for stabilizing his condition is found.
Unexpected.
Subject will need extensive nuclear resequencing. Reach chance viable extraction. I'm so sorry to end it up like this, James. We will come back for you and fix all this. I swear on it. Please forgive us. Crazy that I shut down that damn thing. That's annoying. Can I give people to runaway resequencing shift? Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. Put him with ice and freeze him until we could work out how to reserve what we had done. What had gone wrong? Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. It didn't need to be taken. It was just my mind it was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. Damn. Damn. Dr. Fall had prescribed Dr. Chartrand, and I said it is knockout of prime. Only yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie Nitrous also said it should be the next subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments after all of our sacrifices. It still feels like miles away from breakthrough. Good lord.
Sublight will be well pleased that you have claimed the station for them. Myself, I'll be fine leaving this place. Chartrand. Sounds awfully familiar. That was the scientist from Cascadia, right?
Okay, cool, so we're good. Wild. Some peeps who are trying to turn themselves into raptidons. Yeah, I didn't know how many mods I actually had. Shit.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
I change them pretty often, thank you. Oh sweet, Adelaide, give me a football plant. What is this? Oh, this is cool. That's really cool. Okay, so going down here, I go put our yeah, it does give you Intimidate plus 10, though. That's pretty good. Wait, you know what? I should also tinker some more on the shotgun. Okay, what mod do I still have on my... It's a barrel mod. Do I have any barrel mods? Ooh, that's nice. Holy crap, I like that a lot.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Don't worry, Ada, I would never
Welcome
let that
back,
happen to you.
Captain. How can I be?
Got a minute to talk?
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
What about Captain Hawthorne?
I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I
know
failed to
that.
predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Have there been other captains of the ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
That's all for now. I don't care.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Badass. Alright. We got quite a few things to do. Take Ellie and maybe. Probably Ellie and Nyoka. That's probably my favorite. I like Parvati as well. Let's go, girls. Actually, there should be vendors on here I can sell to instead. This alcohol? It's cute. Old-fashioned gummy rockets.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
It get cooler in...
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything...
Oh, 45% discount. Jesus. The ultimate bolter. Looks cool. Thanks a lot, Bill. I'll see you later. Alright, let's, oh.
CNP pancake mix. Now we're seriously.
C and P. We know our C's and P's. Okay. Yo, what's up, girl?
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system.
You guys kind of
Well
suck.
done, Captain.
Base had scientists in suspension tanks. Some might still be alive.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Oh, yeah. A UDL gunship buzzed the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch.
Why didn't you tell
maybe
me?
even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Why is my perception so low? I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Truth about the human tailbone. You had my interest. Now you have my attention.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Guessing you have an idea. Well, I have an idea too.
Before we go any
Weapons.
further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Do that.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are you talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
I've seen evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
Sorry, I just found somebody random on Monster Hunter. Now, that was pretty cool. His name was God. Hey, you know I'm not an alien. I don't know what to make of this lately. Enough. Tell me what needs to be done.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Dang. Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness.
Ew.
Now she's doing the same thing with humanity.
She needs to do
Her
increasing her
fingerprints were
juiciness.
all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
Your concern for the fate of our species is admirable.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive.
Actually, it's the
Remember,
second time it's happened.
The tanks
so.
were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
What does Chartrand fit in your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks. How much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain.
Jesus, come on,
An
chill.
invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
Okay. Alright, sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer.
Used to be lovers.
By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Alright. Yeah, I don't really like this. Alright, let's go here. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Just being chilling.
What you up to?
I was playing Outer Worlds and I just finished one of my missions and I come back and my employer's like, alright, let me level with you. We're not just like salvaging gear. Aliens. And I said, whoa, what? She said, aliens, they're trying to kill us. And I was like, what? Like literally the thing she's saying has no founding at all.
And then you're just like, well, it's time to go find another job somewhere else.
Yeah. It is a, alright, let's find Trask. Oh, I need Felix, damn it. Yeah, she's a little goofy. That's okay. We all a little goofy sometimes.
No, it's not like that.
What were you and Braxton doing? One Piece?
Playing some Yu-Gi-Oh, playing some One Piece about it.
Oh man, I went to the fair today because tomorrow's my daughter's, well, today's my daughter's birthday, but I'm tired from it. I fell asleep. Would have been on earlier if it wasn't for being a little sweepy head.
Do you enjoy it?
No, I don't like going out, dude. But I mean, she had fun, so that's all that matters.
That's nice. Gotta take Taylor at some point.
Yeah. It was. I mean, it was decent. It wasn't bad or anything. I always go for like fair food, which is kind of cringe, but
yeah,
I
mean,
really like the like funnel cakes.
Yeah, I don't care for it. It's not my thing.
Yeah, it's not my thing either. I hate it.
Yeah, I just try to go just for
Is Halcyon News.
people
We
around.
interrupt your regular.
Yeah.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here.
I was on Monster Hunter Now just a second ago, and some randoms joined a hunt. That was pretty cool.
That's cool.
It's like, whoa, people around me are playing this shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking
They just
terms.
beat
I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, just big chilling. Oh. I have Harlow's emblem.
That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I'm not gonna lay a finger on Trask.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale.
Damn.
Got a few friends with him.
Man, it's all the way
That's
back
as
in
much
the
as I
beginning
know.
area. That's crazy. Got a few more questions. How much do you know about Harlow? Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. Do you know anything about that?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
He didn't tell you anything about Harlow?
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Sounds familiar, Felix.
He must have been recruiting. Gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Alright, that's all I wanted to know. Let's go.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day, is all.
Yep, you're good. No, let's go. Big ball. Fuck your life! Wow, 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 wow. The Civil War on drugs. What is the Chimerus last experiment? Byzantium. I ain't never been on Byzantium. Guess I can't get on Byzantium just yet. Edgewater, more like edge hotter. Got him.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Need to take Felix and yeah, mom.
We'll be here.
Felix and Parvati.
Captain?
I can show you the world.
No, I can't just, it's fucking expensive. Tell me, princess, when's the last time you played for an air flight? I work at Centauros. Can't afford the travel rates. By the way, I think my plant manager got fired.
Oh yeah? What do you think about it?
Because he didn't show up today. And he was supposed to be there. It's really did for my supervisor.
Good lord.
Hello?
What's up?
Hey buddy, what's up?
How much? Just got home, just got some food.
Home from where, buddy?
Home from where?
Gym.
The
Jim Halpert from The Office?
Yeah, actually. I don't know who that is.
Jim
yeah,
Halpert from The Office.
Yeah, he's the guy that keeps looking at the camera.
Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite.
They even make a reference to it whenever he moves to another job. It's like, yeah, he just kind of keeps looking at all the cameras.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I know who that is. I'm sorry.
Jim and Pam. It's the reason to watch the show. It's our Rachel and Ross relationship. Very toxic.
I didn't like Rachel. I didn't like Rachel and Ross. Like those.
They were toxic, but so was so was Jim and Pam. Jim and Pam was.
No, I agree. They weren't good either.
Heads up, boss!
Did you actually watch The Office? I didn't know you watched it.
I watched a bit of it.
I watched all of it, dude. Cried my eyes out.
I watched enough of it to be like, nah.
Fuck. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. At first it was really funny, but then you get so far in it and you're like, I cried.
I just want to know. I just know that at the end, spoilers for The Office, by the way.
If you haven't seen it, fuck you. No,
yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen it yet, then you're like me. You either don't care or you can't be bothered to do it. But at the end, whenever Dwight's getting married and is asking Jim to be his best man, Jim's like, technically, someone younger than you can't be your best man. Like, they just like bullshit him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes. But then Michael comes back and he's like, and then he becomes the best man because he hasn't been there for that amount of time, and it's really emotional.
Yeah, it really sucked whenever Michael left. I mean, they did a good job, but
yeah, no, that scene actually was pretty good with its emotion, because it's like Jim is like, hey, you know, since tomorrow's your last day, how about tomorrow me and you go out and you know, have some lunch, and then chat about the old times and really see where everything's going. Because, yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing about Michael is that he's like this boss who like essentially I don't want to say autistic. He just doesn't understand, like, he doesn't understand.
It's really awkward.
He doesn't understand how to socialize and like be a good boss at the same time. So like,
made some good memes. Made for some good.
He's amazing. I love Michael. I just hate it when he talks to women. That's the only thing I don't like.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Like, I've gotten like halfway through season 2. It's the furthest I've made.
The first 2 seasons are the hardest to get through because it doesn't. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff.
I always think of that one where they're like, okay, we're gonna put a race on everybody's forehead.
Oh yeah.
And you have that. I'm just like,
yeah, that's the shit he does though. He's like awful. I like it when he's I mean, I'm sure Desiree likes this, so you probably heard of it too. The one when he's Prison Mike.
as her.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Because anytime I ask her like where her car is, she'll be like, I mean, I haven't in a while, but back when I used to be like, hey, where's your car? She'd be like, it's the one in Prison Mike, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forget you're a nerd.
And her sun visor is Dwight.
Yeah. And I just noticed it the other day because I walked by it. It says "Office Slut" or something like that.
Well, I mean, before that, it was them peering through the blinds.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
But
there is this one part that I remember seeing. It was like whenever a merge happened, and Michael was like the boss over like the two sections and stuff like that. And then they was doing a group exercise, and one of the guys got really uncomfortable. He's like, hey, I just don't feel like this position's really right for me, so I think I'm just gonna have to end my. It's like being really cordial about it. He's like, I'm gonna just have to. I think this is my last day today. He goes, it is your last day because you don't quit. You are fired. Get out of my office now. And then he gets a call from the, like, since you fired him, now we have to pay him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that one. That was funny.
Yeah, that's so good.
I like one of the most awkward ones is whenever he's like trying to prove to Oscar that he's not gay because he makes like a really bad remark and he gets reported to HR about it. He's like, to show that, and he starts like sweating really hard. He's like, to show that I'm not gay, I want you to know that I love the gays. And he's like, and I would like to kiss you. And so he just, it's the most awkward like experience. What's up, guys?
That shit's so good.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess.
Go ahead, make a
One
guess.
of Harlow's demands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Your wife told me where to find you, damn. That's right, Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is,
I'm guessing his wife's
you and
dead.
I are at an
No,
impasse.
no.
Harlow wants me
It
dead,
wasn't really
and
his
I've
wife,
got
as far
no
as I
intention
know.
of dying.
Just some girl that he was close to.
I mean, it's basically what.
Harlow wants your ring as proof of your death. That's all I'm after.
Harlow wants my ring? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand. How do I know that I can trust you?
If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Oh my god, Felix, you're gonna be
Go
one of
piss
these.
up a rope, kid.
Go
I've got
piss
nothing
up
to
a
prove to
rope?
you.
What does that mean?
That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another
I don't
board
get it.
asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Feel, what does that have to do with tape?
You're asking me
To
to take your
engage in
word.
futile or impossible
Yeah,
activity.
I've got proof.
Oh shit.
There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
might have gotten fired.
Bro, everybody's leaving and getting fired. What the fuck?
I know.
You're gonna
it's
be
so
running
great.
that place
It's
soon.
so
at this
great. I'm
rate.
gonna come in one
You ain't
day
like
and
other
there's
board
just
agents I
gonna
heard
be
about.
nobody on
You got a
station, and
functioning
just the
spine.
general manager
You want to confront
is gonna
Harlow
be sitting there
yourself?
like,
Be my guest.
Well,
I hid my
risen
paycheck
to the
before
top,
Harlow
boy.
chased me out.
they'll be like,
Back in the middle of the base, there's
fuck.
an old vent in a utility
How much
corridor.
does it
I
pay?
stashed my
And if he
evidence
tells
in
me
that
the
vent.
right number, I'm gonna have to stay. Don't do this to me. I want to leave.
What's Harlow doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed.
Yeah, because
Capturing anybody the board wanted captured.
apparently my plant
If we
man or my
captured you, we'd ransom
supervisor
you.
found out.
Harlow liked
And
to
he's
do
like,
the
yeah,
job
if it's anything
himself.
too bad. And
Gather
he
up the
left-
captives
he
on
left
his own
because
ship,
him and
vanish for
my
a
plant
couple of
manager are
days.
like close.
Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the
I'm
board.
gonna go.
I don't
And
know
then
where
he
they
said
ended
if
up.
he goes,
Re-education,
Chris, my
Tartarus,
coworker, said that he's
maybe
gonna
worse.
leave because they were supposed to get a third shift together.
Alright, I've heard enough.
Take
So
it
you're
you
gonna be
made up your-
losing everybody at this
And
rate.
I'm just sitting there like, ah,
You're
fuck.
gonna
I
tell
hate
Harlow
every
I'm dead?
single one of you
Yeah,
fuckers.
so it's gonna
Well,
put me all over
never
here.
going back to that life again.
No, I'm gonna. This is
Here.
gonna be cool, but also suck.
Take care.
It'd be worse. You could have a whole new staff of people who don't know what they're doing.
Hey, Alex, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
I know.
It'll be fine. Cause that way I can make these use with I don't know.
Bro, I'm new here.
I don't know. I just got here.
Andrew, I know you. I'm your
Um,
father. Grandfather. Damn.
um, you're not. You're none of those things, sir. Did I have to ask you to back up? Back up, back up, back.
What are we doing tonight, guys?
Character trade, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I'm asking. Alex, you're part of this conversation.
Yeah, but
Sucking a nut.
You could just swallow before you got back on the mic.
I was called out. I had to respond.
Yeah.
Not immediately.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday, my mom made me some. I don't know.
This
how to say
fucking
it in
loser has a
fancy
mom.
accent. Yeah, my mom made me some chili Colorado, and it is.
Well, not Chile, Arizona.
What about Chile, Massachusetts?
Well, because that one's hard to pronounce, obviously.
I mean, it depends.
But yeah, it's Andrew. It is meat, sauce, and rice.
That sounds fucking awesome.
But for real though, it is actually really good.
So, what? How does this? What does this have to do with the situation?
Oh fuck yeah! No, I'm sorry. I just
Yeah, I kind of want some rice now.
Andrew.
Yeah.
You need to get more in touch with your Hispanic side
So-
and enjoy the cuisine.
Your white mother cooked this, Alex.
I know.
I mean, my white mother will do the same.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't think it's the same.
She's as Hispanic as you are.
Yeah, that's not necessarily true.
No, because no, it was the joke of
Oh, you're talking-
because he's like, I have Mexican kids and Mexican wife. I'm basically Mexican.
Look, I got none of the skills and all of the tone.
All the
in my
tongue.
voice. In my voice, the tone.
Oh, like what that Mexican tongue do?
Well, you can cry.
Never mind.
Oh boy, can I try? Still not over the situation today. Fucking threw me for a goddamn loop with my grandparents. I swear to God.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I
I'm
know
like halfway. I'm like halfway jealous of it. I ain't gonna lie.
halfway. Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, but you don't talk.
I mean, if they react that way to your cousin, it was your cousin, right?
Yeah.
Then how do you? I mean, why do you think they would have worked?
Because she did. Because I did come out to her one time and it didn't work well, so we just pretended.
Maybe okay, then maybe it's just because she thinks she has more control over you.
Probably.
Hey.
How long ago was this?
I'm still living there. So it was a while.
Exactly.
Well, it's been 4 years now, though.
Yeah, it's been 4 years is the thing, right?
I promise.
She's shown a lot of progress in those 4 years.
Shown this one step she will never. I can't trust her with it as much as I want to.
I can't let you get close.
I literally cannot trust her with that though. And it doesn't matter to me personally because I know that, I don't think they hate me because of how I feel, but my cousin actually did. So so that's why it makes me happy that they had that kind of closure for that. So that's the only thing I cared about.
Close your mom.
Yeah, no. God,
Their baby boy.
Those motherfuckers accepted me right away, though. And they're just as religious.
Oh, her family?
My mom's family.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was talking. I had.
Do they keep up with your mom's family? I don't think
No.
so, right? Yeah.
My grandparents don't. They don't even know that I go over there. Because fuck that. Again, they can't know anything about my personal life. Yeah, no, I had the awkward conversation of
Whoa, that mouth looks fuckable.
Which one?
It was the Mantipillar mouth. I'm up all night to get some. I'm up all night to get some. I'm up all night to get some. I'm up all night to get lucky. I'm up all night to get lucky. I know it's like a niche song. You guys probably haven't heard it before, but yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a niche song. Didn't come on the radio like.
These are receipts and payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew. They're manifest in the sum value of all the cargo delivered to the board authorities. Okay, should we talk to Felix? Hey Felix, what are you thinking, buddy?
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head.
Doing Felix companion
Again,
quest.
Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
Found evidence, Felix. Your old friend's been bought off by the board.
I've been trying to tell myself Clyde's got some sensible
there,
explanation
wasn't he?
for all this.
No.
But I just don't know.
Well, yeah, well, he was there when we
None of
talked
this
about it,
makes
but...
sense to me right now. I think we need to have a word with Clyde.
Oh, you want to have a word with Clyde? Let's go have a word with Clyde. Hope we don't end up having to fight this whole base, because that'll suck.
Clive Rosfield.
Clyde Harlow.
What's the word?
I want to get the XP for lying.
So it is.
Carlos today.
Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once
came
a
by
sensible
Walmart.
man, by and by a fool.
Said he
presently
felt
a
bad that
corpse.
he's gonna have to make a reappearance
gas bags
sometime
paying us by
soon
the
since
hour.
it's been a while.
I
Why does
hope
he
you
feel bad
never have
about
to
it?
discover
Because he
what
hasn't
it is
been
like,
here, I guess?
Captain.
Yeah.
The relief
Like, I
one
haven't
feels
been in
when
the
a
Discord
mutiny
in a
comes
while.
to an end.
What's he been up to?
It's about time I
Trask
make
had
my
some things to say about you.
It is nice. We do.
And I've got
we
my
do
own
miss him.
misgivings.
Well, he came by because he decided to buy a PS5, and I told him, yeah, you could use my discount card.
That's
you
a
know.
damning accusation.
And he
Am
was
I
like,
right to
"Yeah, okay."
presume you have some evidence on hand?
And then we chatted. He's just been working at KFC, and Lee was like, "Hey, join us on Xbox." And
Those
he's like,
papers
"No,
don't
I
prove
play
a
my
thing.
PlayStation
We've all
and
done
Switch."
business with the board.
And then
They
he's
own
like,
the whole damn colony.
"Well, I'll give you an
Trask put you
Xbox
up to this.
Series
That
S.
miserable
Play
wretch.
with us." And
He's
he's
trying
like,
to undermine
"No, I play
everything
my
I stand for."
PlayStation and Switch." And then he said that went on for about an hour until he realized he
You've
wasn't
got a
taking
lot
no
of
for
nerve
an
calling me
answer.
a liar to my face.
Wait, Lee?
Yeah.
Not taking no for an answer. Nah, not that. Not my Lee.
Come on, Arlo. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell
That
do I
man
care?
knows
Trask was a
everything about
traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
I mean, yeah.
Clyde,
Yeah,
look me in the
definitely,
eye and tell me it's not true.
I will
tell
bet
me,
him a hand.
and I'll believe you.
God, I really wish you would unblock
Don't
Christian
talk
on
to me
Facebook.
like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial.
I just want him
not
to
me.
unblock Christian on Facebook.
I
so
don't
can
know
have
what
the
kind
leader
of
on
poison
my
that
life.
snake
Wait,
dripped
what?
in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned,
What?
you've been compromised.
We were talking about you. Did you not hear?
I heard you say that you're gonna unblock me. What?
You had me turned down? Or?
No. I was doing an important conversation.
He said he wished Lee would unblock you so he could have more.
Oh yeah.
It
Be
was,
nice.
it gave me a hell.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, I kill all those outlaws. Damn. Yeah, sorry. No, I didn't have you turned down. It was just like, you know.
Too focused on the conversation that you, Yeah, no, I get it.
It's an important conversation.
No, yeah,
He's saying he
I
gets it.
genuinely get it.
I think we're just too used to sarcasm here.
Sarcasm. I got him.
Okay, now you see, this is what I'm saying. This is the point.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just, I actually I still have screenshots from his stuff that I occasionally go through to make myself mad. Like he would always do this thing where he would I don't remember what it's called, not pandering's whatever, but where you like ad hominem attacks, where he would be like,
yeah, can you explain that?
Yeah, ad hominem is like whenever we would be having a conversation and then he'd be like, or sometimes he would come into like conversations with somebody else where I was like, you know, oh, I don't really agree with this. He'd come in and he'd say, ooh, well, hey man, here's the thing, Christian's a cool guy and all, but he's on this like liberal wave of, you know, like just not bringing anything.
The definition.
Yeah, it's not bringing anything relevant to the conversation. It's just insulting somebody pretty much.
An argument or reaction directed against a person rather than the position they're maintaining.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
So he'd do this passive aggressive like, well, you know, here's the thing, Christian's a cool guy in person and all, but he gets this keyboard warrior mentality, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
That's exactly what he did, though. Like, that's and it making it out to seem like he's not trying to insult you whenever he's directly putting your name into whatever insult he's doing. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he's a goofball, dude. I don't take anything that motherfucker said seriously. He didn't make any goddamn sense, and then he was a gaslight king. But I'll never forget, dude. If there was anybody I ever wanted to blackmail for something, it's that motherfucker. And that's just for him saying, I'm a Portuguese American.
No, it's still in his bio.
So really? Because from whenever I was told about it by my confidential informant. Oh shit! No. He was like, please don't tell anybody, dude. This is like nobody knows. I was like,
time for a drink?
Maybe shut the thing. Yeah, I mean, maybe he came out.
Maybe he's really feeling himself. Maybe
came out as fucking Portuguese.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, I can add another one onto my list now. So good.
Another one. What?
Yeah, I got called one of the good ones again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Which one?
I loved it. This one is for being a man.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, a friend of mine's going through a breakup, and she was like, "Man, all men are just fucking dog shit," and I'm like,
And that is
understand. I was like, I understand. Yeah, I can name a lot of reasons why you would say that. Yeah, that's completely fair. She's like staring at me for like a good 2 minutes, like, "Oh, except for you, you're one of the good ones," and I'm like,
Real men don't act like shit.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
Yeah.
It is on the money.
Without good reasoning. I can understand.
I mean, me and Desiree argue about it all the time because I don't like overgeneralizing in any regard. I think it's lazy. I think it's lazy language whenever you say like, you know, all. And I hate it when people. And this is an unpopular opinion. This might be one of my more unliberal opinions, I guess. But one of the things I think is like when you generalize like that, when you say all of anything, it's no different than any other kind of bigotry. You know, like where you're painting with a broad brush.
"Oh yeah, I agree."
I
Except for
think.
Nazis.
I think it. I mean, yeah, because they're specifically geared toward hate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, if you do something like that, but like something like sex or like it makes you sexist when you say all men.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. And then that's what I'm saying. But like, the point of the generalization of it too is like you say that, but are you going to stop dating men? And then it's like obviously not because you're attracted to men. Then what was this whole every man is trash thing like that?
Well, I mean, you can't help who you're attracted to. I don't
Yeah.
think. So I mean,
but wouldn't it also like defeat that argument though, that as well as if you try to find a man that's like that?
I mean, I'm a glutton for abuse, so I mean, I can't speak on that. I put myself in situations that are shitty. So it makes sense that some other people would be wired that way. But I don't know. I've told Desiree this a lot, that like I'll even settle for most men are trash because, you know, statistically we do suck.
Yeah.
This is definitely not how I imagined it.
Oh yeah, we just like
the void's black,
murdered his
water's
friend.
wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now, I don't know. I don't know what to think.
I don't think I just shoot things.
Put my stuff away.
You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull.
No, I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
It'll pass. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I don't know what I believe anymore. Maybe it's better that way. Thanks for your time, boss.
Damn, my boy. My boy Felix, he's a sad little man. Okay, so that's Byzantium, right? Alright, cool. Now I gotta go to talk to Phineas Bobinius. Small Phineas. Self-governed. Hello, Felix. Your new perk is self-governed. Post armor damage. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but that's cool. Okay. Hello, Phineas. We're coming.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Okay. Sip of the game. Need Parvati. Do Ellie.
Oh, you got a little robot guy?
Yeah, Sam 3000. He cool. He has acid spray. Negotiate with the Sprats for territory. Install on the 60 somethings. Oh shit. I'll pop it here so you can watch it real time. I'm about. Well, oh yeah, you never answered what we were gonna do tonight. Just character creation.
Yeah, I'm done with that. It shouldn't take terribly long, but then again, also it's us, so it might take double.
I mean, I'm done with mine pretty much. So.
Well, yeah, now we go through classes and stats and.
Look, this is the damn sissy pigs. They're disgusting.
And no wonder they're called sissy pigs.
Yeah, bro. And then you carved a little.
I pulled it up and then I immediately went back to the other screen to watch it on stream.
I mean, hey man,
He's a real one. Yeah.
Yeah, get those views up.
Do you support yourself on stream?
I don't watch it. I just pop it up so I can see the chat. Oh shoot, that's the helmet that you see on the begin. I didn't even.
He doesn't watch it, but he should support himself. I support him.
Yeah, you count yourself as a free view.
Yeah.
Andrew, you gotta watch too, so that way we'll get them up to 3 in no time.
Okay. I have to.
No, you don't have to.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass.
You gave me the freedom of choice, and that's all I can ask for.
Just like God did us.
That's how you did Alex on your side, though. For real.
Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious
Well,
amount
you
of
did you call it out?
dimethyl
No.
It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist.
I remember every fucking Magic the Gathering.
Scarcity. Once I have the
Alex, do
chemicals,
this for
we
me.
can revive
Alex,
the
do
Hope's
this for me.
cause
I'm doing
put
this
some
for
decent
no
people in charge.
what the person
So,
who didn't
good
make
news.
me choose.
You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
God.
So important about these chemicals.
I don't know why Minister Clark went through my head as Mr. Cake.
Because he got that.
Dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today.
Yay, okay. Well, let's get some dimethyl sulfoxide.
Why is only one person watching?
As much as you possibly can.
Because y'all racist.
The better.
Why is
If you
my
don't bring me enough chemicals,
my
I might not
opera
be able to
update?
save the Hope's
My opera's
colonists.
being stupid.
And then
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
No,
yes,
not
the
my bad.
details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with
I will.
Hope's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
Are you about to beat the game?
No, I'm going to like the main big city though. And I still have 2 DLCs.
Necessary intelligence you require.
I'm very excited for it. Never been part of a murder mystery. I'll probably suck at it because I feel like I'm pretty bad at deduction.
What does DLC stand for?
Remember,
Downloadable content.
Okay, so you guys are supposed to say something funny in place.
vessel with a warning label.
Dick licking cunt.
There you go.
I was gonna say dick loving creep. But I
Yeah, I
guess
guess you
yours
don't-
is
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money
Great
can buy.
loving society.
Money, anyway.
Okay, let's go find Carmen Iwagawa. I'm level 25.
I always look through the claim, the Prime Gaming stuff, but I never really find anything that I'm like too interested in.
no, if they peaked at Brutal Legend.
I think they peaked at
Who?
the Force Unleashed 2 for me.
Who are you talking about?
No, how Amazon or Twitch Prime gives you like free games and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Also, apparently Critical Role's doing a Mortal Kombat one-shot.
I saw that.
I mean,
saw
I guess it makes sense since, you know, Mortal Kombat came out today and
So I heard I saw the story of it because I watched Moisture Echo play it. The ending's worse. than the last one.
admittedly, Diego sent me some of the fatalities and I was just looking at it. I was like, this is just too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's like where you gonna go, right? It's like
I mean, it's what they're known for, so of course they're
Yeah.
gonna be like super intense and stuff, but
That's how I've always felt about Mortal Kombat. As a gore never appealed to me.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the fatalities are pretty cool. Like, I don't mind a fucking punch into a rib cage and taking their heart out. That's cool. But like, there's just points where it's like, what? Are you that mad, bro?
Liu Kang's one of his fatalities is
I
him
understand.
like taking the person into space, snapping a black hole into existence and then having that black hole suck out their insides.
Did you see the time loop?
I did. That one was pretty cool. Where he like grabs, or he reaches behind him, grabs the spine from like the future, hits him with the spine, and then at the end of it, it shows.
Hands it to him. He's looking at it. He's looking at his own face, and then a portal opens up behind him and
Delivery is
grabs.
guaranteed within standard margins of certainty.
But
I've got a
yeah,
special delivery
so-
for Alex Hawthorne of The Unreliable.
Do you want
With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
I love how bad it is. It's so bad it's good, I think is my take on
What is it?
It's a parcel,
so at the end of the last one, you know,
They
Liu
killed
Kang,
the god of time.
yeah, and then Liu Kang
the
and
Halcyon
Shang Tsung
parcel
fought for
service.
who was going to be
We
the
don't
keeper
deal
of
in
time,
packages.
right? And Liu Kang won, right? Well,
With
kind
alacrity.
of.
Stand by, Captain Hawthorne.
But during their
An
fight, a
HPS
bunch of
certified
rifts in
distribution
space-time
technician has
happened.
deposited
So
the
there's a
parcel
reality
into
in
your
which
cargo hold in
Shang
accordance
Tsung
with
won,
hazardous waste
and
disposal
then there's a
procedures.
reality in which Liu Kang won. There's a reality in which Kung Lao won, and all of them for infinity, basically.
They
So
dispense
the
3
entire story
complimentary
leads up
spritzes
to
of
a
anti-Cleo
time war
citrus
between all
squirt
the
air
alternate
freshener.
realities,
That's the HPS
and
touch
that's
for
it.
you, Captain
I thought that was the
Hawthorne.
basis of the
On
last
behalf of
game.
HPS,
It
I'd like to
basically
remind
was,
you
but
that
this
HPS
one's
is not
more
responsible for
multiversal,
any
I guess.
damage,
We're
defacement,
going
or
down the
uncleanliness.
The
to
mortal
your parcel.
versal.
Thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
And please remember,
There is
HPS
something
for
interesting
all
about
of
the
your
ending.
future parcel-related
So
needs.
at the end, Liu Kang and Shang Tsung fight, and like Shang Tsung has the upper hand on him. But you get to pick from the character roster who gets to save the day, which is
Since we're in
pretty cool.
Byzantium,
And then at the
there's
end of it,
something I've been meaning to do.
What's up?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Of course, just let me know how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised.
that motherfucker not only
I know that
survives, but
probably
actually
comes as a
has
big
a
surprise.
good ass story too. His side story was the best in my opinion.
You just said the story was bad.
The side story is good.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like the story.
Yeah, no. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in like 3 games, and
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
oh,
Hey, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there,
I'll be
draw
right-
out your rough edges a bit.
Oh shit, she's gonna act like I'm her
If
boyfriend
you've got
or
an
something.
outfit
Huh?
you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains,
Wait,
wear that one.
are we actually gonna see your parents, or are we about to go are we about to go like rob somebody? What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
Well, you get the idea, Ellie.
Just know that I've got plenty more suggestions if you need them. Anything else? What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
Yep.
Take a page out of my rule book. Don't trust anyone.
I trust you,
Then
Ellie.
It's easy. Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn? People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
We've created artificial gravity. You can't live. So
Sure I can. In fact, I bet you I live a lot longer.
not if I kill you now.
Well, let me know how that works out for you. Anyway, you really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am.
And here I thought I'd seen it all. This galaxy must be bigger than I'd thought. Enough about Harlow, though. Anything else? I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
It's not my employer. This isn't about money.
Uh-huh. Sure. Everybody's got an angle. I'm just wondering what yours is.
I just want to suck and fuck the day away. That's my angle.
I knew it wasn't even the right one. Point is, good intentions don't count for shit. And nothing's more dangerous than a crusader with a cause. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
If Halcyon goes down, we all do. I'll do what I can to fix it.
Guess I hadn't looked at it that way. Still, Phineas isn't your only option. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
No, I'm not gonna become some corporate lackey.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
Thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it. Just anything else?
Let's go, bitch. I mean, let's go, friend. I'm a thirsty and hungry boy. Here we go.
I reached Hunter rank 11 today.
Bro, I think 31 or 32.
Bro, I just want to get a new weapon.
I found out that there are no Elder Dragons. No.
Yet.
Yeah. But they actually just started their first event, and it was, it is the, there's like an influx of Diablos.
Oh, Diablos?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, I hated Diablos in mainline Monster Hunter. A mysterious package. It has a...
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon.
Oh, this is the other DLC.
Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop
That's
scratching.
Steve Bloom.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to
Oh, look,
figuring
my whole
out
crew.
why.
What's he doing here?
Something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the
After this, I
job.
wanted to ask you a
If I ain't
question.
gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
Yeah, it seemed like he
I've
thought
gotten
nobody
jobs
was
from
innocent.
Some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job.
I do like that everybody gives
This
their
is the
input.
closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
See a space cowboy.
Nice of him to share the tip.
Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was
Specials are
recently
cool.
registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Specials in Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh. Are we gonna talk about the severed arm on the kitchen table?
Yeah,
I,
that's
for
what I was-
one, was hoping to do the exact opposite of
Oh.
that.
What? Do you want to shake its hand?
Yeah, can we talk about the arm? I want to take bets on how the guy lost it. My money's on cannibals.
That ain't really that fellow's arm, right? It's gotta be a dummy. Or a toy?
Well, I'm not cleaning it up.
Cleanup service request processed. Disposal of human arm from the Unreliable's cargo hold will commence in the immediate future.
Simulating disgust. How distasteful. Humans eat there. I'm not touching it. Etc. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Well, yeah. I doubt this guy lost his arm filling out paperwork.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system.
Makes sense.
Only the 4th?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
Noted. Any chance he's alive?
Based on the condition of the limb, I calculate a 92.7% chance that Mr. Montoya expired from his injuries.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There is what humans colloquially call a Sprat's chance in a mantisaur's den. That is a very low chance, Captain. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Sweet. I didn't say you're all dismissed, motherfuckers!
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big.
I will say the
And
cool
now
music
this
kind of
job's
making me
itch I
want
can't
to
stop scratching.
go to it.
There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose, top runger who just came into some money and was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Okay. Apparently DLC alters the main game too, like it alters the ending.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Kind of run you doing I'm doing a dialogue with in order to make combat kind of tricky. Not that anyone will see this, but definitely play the DLCs before completing the main game. If you're like me, you skip a lot of terminal notes. DLCs give you a better idea of what's going on in the colony. Some pretty dark shit. Play them when you were getting kind of tired of Monarch. It's pretty long. Okay, well, so everybody's kind of saying, like, right now I should go, but I'll go off and Byzantium and figure out this whole alien thing, and then I'll go there.
Oh, I remember what I was going to ask you.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, what's up?
I forgot completely.
Just now? You forgot again?
Well, no, like, I'd forgotten earlier because it was happening.
Okay, but you remember now.
Yeah, I was going to say, would it be worth getting the DMC trilogy just for the third game?
Yeah, I mean, the first one's fun too, so yeah, I would say it is.
I think the second one's the best, though, for being honest.
You know, that joke's gonna get old.
You know, here's the thing.
It really isn't.
I kind of thought about it. I've been thinking about this for a long time. We should just ban Andrew.
Oh, okay. See if
Andrew, you mean?
That's what I said, Andrew.
No, he said Bandrew.
Okay.
Yeah, did you get it? Because he like combined my name with the word band, because you just put a okay. Anyways, no, Alex, it won't get old because he keeps reacting to it, but he's not really hurt by it. This is a perfect joke.
Damn, did I just not take Parvati with me?
Nah, you don't like Parvati anymore, man.
Bourgeois. Oh, those are some cool outfits. I'd wear those.
Bourgeois review. That is just like
I'd fuck
4
it.
belts.
Yeah.
That's 4 belts and 2 boots.
Your belt with boots. Damn it, Ellie. I know you want to come alone with me because you love me and all that, but...
Christian said Kennedy. I think you're in a spaceship full of lesbians and you're just...
yeah, no, I'm in denial.
That's rough.
I mean, even my ship is a lesbian.
No!
Lesbians! Alright, let's go.
It'd be a lot. At least your character's not an incel, right?
No, he's cool. He's chill.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, it's Imagawa, the girl I needed to meet. What up?
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
It's me. Yeah, Phineas sent me.
No names, okay?
Oh, you fucking.
Well, how else
Phoenix
was I
is a
supposed to
wanted
fucking
man, and the
prove?
board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Fucking broom. Is that what you said?
Get out.
The Phoenix, his fucking code name is the Phoenix. Let's get this over with. You have information for me?
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister Magpie, right?
Well,
I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
okay.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
Yeah, that's true.
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
All right. Can you give me the minister's state?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me? That's debatable.
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Nope.
What?
Yeah. See you later. Alright, let's see. Okay. Paralon Gorgon, no night without stars. So, is Paralon Gorgon the murder mystery, or is Murder on Eridanos sounds like the mystery? But that one, nah, maybe that was just like a detective thing.
So there's two?
Yeah, there's two DLCs.
There's two detective like things?
Well, I think the murder mystery is when you're like involved in it. Like you're not. You're like you.
You could get murdered.
Yeah. Well, I think it's gonna be one of those where you go and then they're like, "Oh, welcome everyone. We're so glad to have you." Lights go out. Somebody dies. Oh no!
Scream happens.
Yeah, a scream happens. Yeah. Some guy who's obviously not involved has the weapon in his hand and he's covered in blood.
You know what I noticed while the lights came back on? The butler was still shining the silverware, their glasses.
Yeah.
He had been doing all along, even before the lights went out.
Then it turns out to be somebody who was never even there.
Yes, that it was actually me, or
twin brother. It was actually. I didn't even know I had a twin brother. Yes, mother kept me a secret.
And I'm also French.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's the worst part between being a murderer and being French. Oh god.
No, it's Manu. He made it.
Manu. I know that Broden has informed you all that I will be looking up an accent.
Actually, I haven't listened to. Oh my gosh, this place is cool. I haven't watched that in a while. I need to listen to it.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Why can't something happen?
You can push them.
That's what I was about to say. That's exciting. Can I jump over this?
Fun? Maybe see a
man, no one can piss on this day.
Well, that's cool. Holy crap, I've never been here. This place is cool.
You want to be famous?
Yeah, I want to be famous.
Kid, you got presents.
I do got presents.
Know what I mean?
You remember I think you should leave one where he's like, you've been lying to me the whole time saying I got what it takes to be a good singer. And then he like goes there and he's like, no, you do, man. I swear this next song's gonna kill it. Like, you really think so? No, you're lying to me. It's like, no, I swear I got a new song. And then another guy comes in and he's like, no, I'm done with your shit. It's like, hey, I got talent, man. He's not tricking me. And then he's like, yeah, I got a new song just for you. He's like, no, don't give it to him.
I don't remember that one.
I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got naked? Some kind of representation?
I don't know.
I thought you said you got naked.
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy.
Man's got a fake last name.
In pictures, kid.
He sees me in the pictures? Just tell me what you're offering.
What's his last
I'm
name?
making a feature, Space
Johnston.
Pirates of Moros Prime. It's
He had
gonna
a
be
good
a
last
hit.
name.
But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh?
Oh.
So what do you say? You ready for the chance
Come
of
on,
a
be in a
lifetime?
movie.
I'm gonna cut on the camera for this one. I'm in.
I don't like how his
Terrific.
glasses
We're holding
are
auditions
kind
at
of
the
obscure
studio.
in his eyes,
Head
but
to Odeon
just
Pictures and
visible
take the
enough.
elevator.
I mean, he has to
You're
see out of
going
them,
all the
too.
way to the
Yeah,
top, baby.
but the lighting's kind of fucking with me.
Dude, this place is cool though. I've never been to this area, and
Wait, so are those prescription glasses?
According to local legends, if you walk around the orrery
Think those
3
glasses
times,
they
your
needs
corporate
those?
rival will die of a paper
no.
You think I'd get arrested
Nah,
if I
that's what I
climbed up
thought.
on that to get
Makes
a
him
look
look
at the
more
jury?
professional, though.
Probably just shot.
I'm glad it makes him look more professional.
See, I love the character interaction here because, like, it's cool, like, to think of the work they put into it. Like, you know, Parvati had environmental commentary, which she said, if I climbed up on this, do you think it would, I'd get arrested for looking at the gears? And Ellie said, nah, probably just shot. but like if it was a different companion, it'd say something else, which I think is really interesting. They're like different reactions.
If it was me, I would have said, no, not at all. Parvati, go ahead and climb on there. Get yourself in danger and in trouble.
All of Edgewater Can't read it all.
This place is
Don't
cool.
like her.
Profits are soaring. Promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work.
Alright, so there's this person
My
that's...
parents' place.
Wait, where?
Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Wait, where's your parents' place? Alright, I'm gonna go talk to this alien person first. Let's go to Chartron's house. Look at these things. These things are kind of cute. The mantis swarm. Look at them.
Yeah.
They're cute. But not when they're in a swarm, obviously. They eat your ass. And not lovingly. Alright, so there's somebody in here that is supposedly an alien researcher. Or like...
I think the privy's gold plated too.
And this, I like Byzantium. It's cool as hell. It reminds me a lot of Bioshock. I'm stealing. Logs, Cascadia compromise. I received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through the files on Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauder with 2 firing brain cells, maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands the sacrifices that it may. Monarch of 1084 serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. Oh my god, she was right. This woman's crazy. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of my suspension tanks? My team, as usual, my handlers on the border, no help. Until I deliver results they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population. Their only desire is silence and obedience from the likes of me. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my homeless and steadfast Byzantium will offer a better retreat. Okay, don't care. Update: wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka.
I tripped over the laundry detergent and then almost tripped over it again.
Unseal entrance.
The only thing my brain did was make the Mario dying noise. Thanks, brain. Those would have been my literal last words. God damn it. I fucking hate my brain.
After I get out of this one, I'll save and quit.
You're good.
Sorry, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I guess that's not.
You're good.
Guess that's not allowed, is it?
No, I've watched a Cowboy Bebop, so I'm good until you're ready.
Because we said Steve Bloom.
What's up?
Is it because we said Steve Bloom?
Yes. I mean, you're in space, doing space things, and it got me. Look, there's never a wrong time to watch it, okay?
See, that's what everybody says who watched it. Well, I don't know people like that.
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
Uh-oh.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
I'm the one asking the questions.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around.
Okay.
Start talking.
Fair enough, I mean.
I came to blow the lid off your alien
she's got a
conspiracy.
I think
My
she's got
what
a good
conspiracy?
point.
Let's talk about this.
You're in my house and I'm
Please.
not
I think there's
fucking
been a
around.
crucial misunderstanding.
I saw your terminal. You said higher purpose. What does that mean? I'm listening.
If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Right. This is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believe that I could adapt
Was
humans
it
to live on
acute or
Halcyon's
obtuse?
terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Oh, you have to show for it as a lab full of preserved colleagues.
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
Burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says.
I disagree with
Everyone
convicts.
agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Let me eat my frosting in peace.
What do you guys think about experimenting on convicts?
Are they on death row and have no chance of getting out, or?
I mean, you can put stipulations. You want.
I think I'm gonna have to say no.
I don't think it's good either.
Oh, I think it's perfectly fine, especially if they're like rapists or something.
Well,
like
now
that.
you're putting stipulations.
I said you can't. No, I said you could. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that as like, oh, you can to make yourself feel better.
I think if their human life is kind of forfeit.
I think even like murderers to a certain degree. Like I think like a singular murder is a little bit of a different story. But if it was somebody that like, because sometimes it depends on the context of the murder. Like, because I think sometimes it can be like something that is just the folly of man, like going too far, like crimes of passion shit, which I don't agree with. But I don't think that makes somebody evil because they murdered somebody in the heat of the moment. I don't think it means that they should like be not given like death or whatever. Like I just think it is a lot different than somebody who like thinks it's funny to go out and shoot like a fucking block of people.
Yeah.
Or like gun down a grocery store or shoot an elementary school. Those types of people, and then rapists, nah, totally fine with.
Yeah.
Totally.
No, when you said stipulations, I thought you were like, I mean, you can if you want to make yourself feel better, kind of thing.
No,
That's on me.
I don't agree with across the board. I don't think somebody who goes to prison for like tax evasion should be able to be experimented
Yeah, that's
on.
why I said no.
I
Cause
don't
I was
know.
like,
They
well,
are
some
taking money
people
away from the
maybe, but
government.
like,
They are taking their money away from our government, which takes money really away from all of us.
Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of these?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never reestablished contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it. How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know. seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, actually. Lilia sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy. You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work.
You could always
Every
shoot me.
sacrifice
What a
will have
fucking
been for
ballsy
nothing.
woman.
And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
You know Phineas Wales? Could he use that? Everybody, how do you think we should handle this?
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
What do you think, Ellie?
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
Hey, if you want to help the colony, you know Phineas Wells? If you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Oh. Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
Attack. Change my mind. In the future, try and stay away from the plans that hack our species. So there really is no alien conspiracy?
For the last time, no. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Oh, fuck yeah! 3,175 reasons. I could pay him. It's less than walking. It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here.
Wrong answer.
No. Fuck. Oh, shit. I'm actually surprised. Oh, should I died? That's fine. I wanted to. I fucked up. I would have just bribed him if I'd known that it wasn't gonna give me any other options. I thought it would give me an intimidate roll after that.
Nice and easy.
Nice and squeezy. Scooby Doo 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 doo. Scooby Doo 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 doo. Your alien mind tricks. Listening. Okay, start next for the research I found. Okay, all you had to show for lab colleagues. Yeah, you burned through a lot of valuable scientists. Collins.
Exactly. You could always shoot me.
Yeah, go work with Phineas.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Which?
Alright. In the future, try to stay away from playing.
I need to.
Not so fast.
What if I gave you 3,175 reasons?
That'll do, sucker.
You're a sucker, dickhead. You know, now I'm killing you.
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this.
I don't have time.
Man, there's a lot of goodies down here that I can't just take because these motherfuckers are chill with me right now. Alright, let's go. Whee! Alright, let me know when you guys are ready, and I'm ready.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
And do your, yeah, I was gonna say you're mid-game, so you just tell me when you're done, and then I'll save and quit.
Gotcha.
I've recruited the alien woman. I want to, on my next playthrough, I'm gonna turn in Phineas, just at the very beginning. Very curious how that would pan out. Alright, let's go see your parents, Ellie. I'm gonna eat all their snacks. Okay. Oh, this is the mouth I was saying looks fuckable.
Yeah, I know.
Guy's ass, damn. Damn, Ellie comes from rich parents. Ellie, I didn't know you were nobility.
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Spit on the floor. Spit on the floor. Fancy place. I would be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
That's unfortunate.
Not exactly.
Jesus.
The last 2 years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it, we've done it at least twice.
Oh my god, that fucking
we're a
killed.
pair
That's
of
so good.
disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
They have their new daughter.
Alright, cool. I do not expect to win this one.
Don't treat her like that. She's come a long way to see you.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up, these floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
It's not for the lack of people trying, believe me.
Dragon Rush, jeez.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm so confused.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Nice.
Darling, why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Good God.
And the payouts have been rather
substantial. I don't know he's gonna sound like that.
What?
These fucking dialogue choices are so stupid. Talk about making lemon slap out of lemons.
What? I would just go with one.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Let's go, Ellie. We've got better things to do than hang around these two.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone.
We'll steal some of their
Forever
stuff
this
while
time.
we're at it. Oh, I actually can pick them up. Sweet. Okay, I can't do these, though. Rum and something.
Oh my god, this motherfucker. No, oh my god, I can't believe I just lost to that. That was so embarrassing. Oh, this bitch. Alright. Like, it's fucking staying heavy.
Okay, Ellie, what's wrong?
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
How'd you think that would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
This is a very specific fantasy.
I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Those were very bad.
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father
my
would
God,
throw his
this
hands
fucking
up
guy.
because this would be just like
Why
me
am
to
I
come
getting hit
back
by
and
all
make a
this?
big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Trust me, this is for the
That's
best.
not good. That's not good.
I'd love to know how you describe getting kneecapped.
This episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
Okay.
You gotta surround yourself with people who will really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those.
You got me, Ellie!
Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Quite the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for Woolgonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Let's go.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all
Alrighty
sorts of new people.
You get all your yelling out.
Say the Wii music after.
We never really had
No, I didn't yell. Taylor's telling me something.
Oh, okay. How do you mute your mic?
Yeah, no.
Could be a favor
I'm
in
thinking
disguise.
about it.
A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
I hate that guy. I hate that game. I hate that. Actually, no, I don't hate that game because. Me every time. That's me. That's how I feel.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Going to Fallbrook? No.
Auntie Cleo's level 10. Feeling a little off balance? You need a level.
Excuse me. All right. So we're ready now.
Yeah.
At Central. Maverick Johnson of Byzantium. Oh, the film producer is gonna give me an audition. I was like, what the fuck is this? Let me go. I'm just gonna get a new autosave off. Done. Looks like luxury munitions. Dude, Rizzo's has a whole new meaning now because we have Riz.
Yeah.
Alright. What was my autosave? Let me just... Whoa, this place is sharp.
Do we just use the same lane?
Yeah, I don't know. That's an Alex question.
That's what I was asking.
No, you were asking me. You said, Christian, do we use the same link? And I said, I don't know, man.
Say Christian.
I don't know.
Be nice and answer anyhow.
I don't.
Contribute to this.
I don't know, Andrew. I'm sorry. Please. Don't beat me and my wife up.
He thought he knew, but he didn't, and that's okay, you know? You don't.
Well, I'm just saying.
Do you need another invite, or is that one working?
No, that one's working, yeah.